Hello guys, Board Game here, and today we are going to play Plankton Rising. Plankton Rising is another game in the Rising game line, together with Thanos Rising, Death Eaters Rising, and Batman Who Loves Rising, and many more. In the solo mode, you are required to play two teams. I chose Patrick's Rock and SpongeBob's House, which gives me Patrick and SpongeBob as the starting friend card. What are friend cards? They have their own abilities. So for example, SpongeBob, he gives you one yellow die if you have another friend of the same suit. Each card will have suits, and we have four suits. We have EFF, which is the heart, the teamwork, which is this muscle. We have a ukulele, which is the blue one, and a trophy, which is the green one. Those are the four suits for the friends, and they have their own abilities that you can combine to build your engine. This is a dice rolling game, so as you will notice in the teams, you will have your starting dice pool. So Patrick will have 3 red dice, and SpongeBob will have 2 red and 1 yellow dice. Our objective in the game is to serve 7 order cards. Order cards are like this. They have their own suit as well, and they have their own requirement in order to serve them, and they have their ability or effect that is a negative to the players and only activates when Plankton is in the area. Same with the evil characters. The evil characters will always try to disrupt your progress. Whenever Plankton is in the area, they will activate, and they have their own health bar here. They take 2 damage. At the start of your turn, the first thing you will do is take your token, select one of these 2 areas on the board. We have the kitchen and the dining area. And once you go there, you can only interact with all the cards near that area. So if I'm in the kitchen, I cannot interact with the cards here in the dining room, right? So once you place there, the next thing you will do is to draw a card for Plankton. So this is Plankton cards. Plankton cards will show you the location he will go to and which Krabby Patty ingredient he will try to steal. For this one, he will go to the dining room. He will take Plankton's miniature figure. He will go to the dining room, and he will try to steal the tomato and onion. To signify that, you get an orange cube, put it on that tomato and onion space. Then, the next thing you will do, all friend cards in Plankton's area will get a damage. Damage in this game is called time, which is represented with the white tokens, white cubes. So each friend in that area will get their time wasted by Plankton. And then, luckily, we are not in that area. But if we are in that area, all of our friends as well will get damage or will get their time wasted. And then the next thing you will do, you collect all of your dice. For a start, we have 3 red dice for Patrick, and I will try to roll that. The rules for rolling is that you must spend at least 1 die or set it aside before you can roll again. So in this case, we rolled a trophy, a heart, and a ukulele. Let's look at the cards and see what we can get with those combination of icons. We don't have to place all of our die face because we can place it and then roll again, find our combination. What I want to do here, since I am a red player or a red team, Patrick will gain 1 red die if he has a red friend, which is a BFF friend. But we don't have that here, so we will try to damage this evil Doodle Bob. So let's assign the trophy to him and the BFF die. Now we only need 1 more icon, which is the teamwork, which shows the muscle icon. Let's try to get that. We got 2 BFF icon, and unfortunately, we didn't damage the evil card Doodle Bob. However, lucky for us, Kelp Rings requires 2 BFF icon, and we just happen to have those 2 icons. So we will put it on the Kelp Rings, and at the end of this turn, we will now get that order, and we are 1 step closer to winning the game. Okay, now at the end of the turn, let's resolve our dice. We didn't get to damage the evil card, so let's just remove those dice. Ignore that. Then, we will get the kelp ring because we satisfied the condition to get that, the requirement. and then we will just set it here sideways. So to keep track of it, once we get to 7, everything is over. We win. Since we got an order card, we will get a bonus spatula token. Spatula tokens are special abilities that you can use even out of your turn. You can use this to help your friends or to disrupt Plankton's plans. Right? You get spatula tokens when you damage an evil card or you get Krabby Patty order. Since there's a space here, let's put a new card in that space. We have another Krabby Patty order. That is good. And then Patrick will go back to his house. And now that is a simple turn in Plankton Rising. The game goes on and on doing the same thing while Plankton is activating the orders and the evil cards and then trying to get this patty. If he managed to get all of these ingredients, the game is over, the players will lose. Or if he managed to discard 10 of our friends here, that is also game over for us, right? I hope that makes sense. Let us continue our turn using SpongeBob and play the rest of the game. Continuing our turn with SpongeBob, he would want to go as well to the kitchen so we can get the order or even damage that evil card. We can also get those friends. So there are a lot of opportunity here for SpongeBob. So we will get 2 red and yellow for SpongeBob. But first, let's draw for Plankton's action. So Plankton will go to Chum Bucket. If Plankton goes to Chum Bucket, that means he's out of the board. We're safe. He goes to Chum Bucket, and he will try to steal the patty. So let's put an orange cube there. Then we can do our turn. Let's roll for SpongeBob. We got 2 BFF and 2, what is this? Teamwork icon. So what we can do is we can use the 2 teamwork icon to get Grubby Grouper. It will give us once per turn you may reroll any dice before assigning a die. So yeah, let's do that because that will also give us a yellow die because his suit is teamwork and that matches SpongeBob. Right, for these 2, let's try to reroll. Can we get anything from this? Yeah, maybe we can. I'm not sure we can, but let's try maybe. So we have this. Yeah, so nothing. We cannot do anything. Oh wait, sorry. Instead of using it there, I'm gonna use this teamwork. Remember, we have abilities on our house. So for SpongeBob, he can use this icon, the teamwork icon, the die face, to remove a time from any friend, which is a damage, so he can heal. The second ability in the team ability, this one you don't need to spend dice to activate that. It's just automatic. If you roll 3 or more of this die face on your first roll and first roll only, you cannot even use a token and other modifier. Just on your first roll, if you roll that, you can do what is specified there. And you don't need to spend the die faces. Right, so I'm gonna use this to remove 1 time from a friend. I'm gonna remove it from Squidward because he might be useful. Let's reroll this. We got a BFF and we cannot use that in any way. So at the end of our turn, we got Grubby Grouper. SpongeBob now has a friend and he will roll additional yellow die later. He will go back to his base and the round continues with Patrick. Let's see what replaces that card. Oh, we have another order. This is Krusty Krab Pizza. Okay, so let's start by going here again to the kitchen because we have orders here that we can fulfill if we are lucky enough to roll those required die faces. So Plankton will go to the dining room. We've been doing good so far. Plankton is not damaging us, and he will get the Krabby Patty here, orange, and then everyone here will get a time token. Then Patrick will roll He's got 2 BFF, 1 ukulele, and 1 teamwork. What can we do with that? We don't need the BFF really. We just need... Let's try to put this in Doodle Bob. Oh, yeah, let's try that. Ukulele again and another teamwork. I just set it aside, and then this is a bad roll for Patrick. So yeah, we didn't get anything here. Didn't get anything because we're rolling really bad there. So nothing happens. He goes back to his base, and it's SpongeBob's turn. SpongeBob will go here because our friends here are getting damaged heavily. So he's gonna try to save one. Maybe I want to get What's It to Ya, because once per turn I may change a ukulele to any die face. But I also want Squidward because he has a lot of health here. And if I have a green friend, he will get a green die. But we'll see what we roll. We now have 2 yellow for SpongeBob because he has a friend here. Oh wait, sorry. We're not yet supposed to roll. We're gonna... Plankton. It's gonna go to the dining room and get the bun. We are in the dining room, so we are also gonna get a time token for that. SpongeBob and the Grabby Grouper. Then Mrs. Puffs, Squidward, Onesie Tuya, and Scooter. So they are really heavily damaged here. Now I'm gonna roll. We got 2 ukulele, 1 trophy, and 1 teamwork. What do we need here? Squidward doesn't need to be saved at the moment because he has a lot of health. But Onesie Tuya and Mrs. Puff, they need to be rescued. So I'm gonna put 1 trophy to Mrs. Puff. Actually, I can get Onesie Tuya now because I didn't use Grabby Grouper because Grabby Grouper just allows you to reroll before assigning, but we got a good roll, so we don't need him now. I can get Onesie Tuya immediately, but Mrs. Puffs will be let go. She's useful as well, but Onesie Tuya is also useful. What I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna use Patrick's spatula token to remove time token from 2 friends, so to prolong their time on the board. So I'm just gonna get Onesie Tuya, 2 ukulele, and 1 muzzle. At the end of this turn, I'm gonna resolve. This doesn't do anything, and we get Onesie Tuya. Once you get a friend, you will clear all their time tokens and you put them in your team area. And I'm gonna use Patrick's token, remove 1 time from 2 friends. So I'm gonna remove 1 from Mrs. Puff and 1 from Scooter. And we can continue our turn. Replace that card. We got Bubble Body. SpongeBob goes back to his house. Bubble Body just gives you straight 1 yellow die. That's good for SpongeBob. Patrick's turn. You know what? Maybe Patrick needs to go here. Try to gain some friends because that one is a hard area. So Patrick is here. Let's see where Plankton will go. Plankton will go to the kitchen and steal tomato and onion. Tomato and onion goes here. Plankton goes to the kitchen. Once in the kitchen, Mr. Krabs will get damaged, and these are bad cards, so let's read them one by one. For the Krusty Krab pizza, Plankton is present. Add 1 damage or 1 orange cube to any ingredient of our choice. I will choose the pickles. Next, for the Krabby Patty, it's the same. Add 1 orange cube to an ingredient. I'm gonna use the lettuce. I'm gonna choose the lettuce. Then for Doodle Bob, you may not assign dice to use your friend's abilities this turn. Luckily for Patrick, he doesn't have any friend and his ability is not activatable. So that's good for us. Let's roll for Patrick now. 3 red dice. We got 2 BFF and 1 teamwork. What can we get with that? You know what? I'm gonna try to get Bubble Buddy because it's easy to get, just one BFF and one ukulele. So I'm gonna put my one BFF there, and I'm going to reroll the rest. So we got a trophy and a friendship. To get Bubble Body, we need a ukulele, and we didn't roll that, so Patrick's really doing bad now. Right. What can we do? We can just put this somewhere and hope for... What can we hope for? Hope for nothing, really. We hope for one ukulele. I hope we get a ukulele with this roll. Else, it's a bad roll. Oh no, it's just BFF. Okay, these two BFF, I'm just gonna use using Patrick's team ability. This is not friend's ability. Team ability to remove one time from a friend. And I'm gonna remove the one from Scooter is good. I'm gonna remove one from Scooter. That's the end of the turn of Patrick. He goes back to his base. Then for SpongeBob, since he's already powerful, we can start serving Krabby Patties. Plankton will go to Chum Bucket and try to steal the bun. He's off the board, and let's roll for SpongeBob. We got 2 red and 2 yellow. Okay, we have 3 teamwork, 1 ukulele, and 2 BFF. What can we get here? Oh, if you roll 3 or more teamwork on your first roll, -1 time from any 2 friends. So that's good. We rolled 3. So we can activate that one. So let's remove 1 time from Squidward and Mrs. Pops. Then we can assign... I want to complete an order, so I'm going to assign this to teamwork on this Krusty Krab pizza, and then reroll the rest. We need a trophy. We didn't get any trophy. I'm gonna use Grabby Grouper. Once per turn, you may reroll any dice before assigning dice. I'm gonna reroll this before assigning. Yes, look at that. We got 3 trophies. That's what we are looking for. So I'm gonna place one of the trophy on the pizza. Then I guess we can roll this. I don't think we can complete anything more. So let's just try to roll for a teamwork so we can heal one friend. So this one, teamwork, I'm going to use to heal Scooter because he has good abilities. And for this one, we're not gonna use it anymore. We gain another order, Krusty Krab pizza, and we gain a spatula token. Let's put it here. Then spatula token, we get a BFF icon for SpongeBob. He goes back to his base, and it's Patrick's turn. Let's replace this one first. We got King Neptune as a friend. I don't see any BFF cards or friends here so that we can make Patrick stronger, but we're gonna go to the dining room so we can get Bubble Body, and Patrick can become a little bit stronger with his rolls. So let's see where Plankton will go. He will stay in Chum Bucket, but he will try to steal the pickles. This is Patrick's roll. Trophy, a BFF, and a teamwork. We can place the BFF here and wait for, let's hope for a ukulele. Yes, we got a ukulele and 2 BFF tokens. So let's place the ukulele here. Now we can secure Bubble Body. What can we use this for? The 2 BFF icon, we can use it to activate Patrick's Rock ability, which is remove 1 time from any friend. Let's do that for Mr. Krabs. And that ends our turn. Let's get Bubble Body. Yay! Patrick found a friend. Let's go back home. SpongeBob's turn. Let's replace this first. We just need 5 more orders. We have 1 on the board, so let's take that. SpongeBob will go here. He's trying to get the Krabby Patty to serve that. Let's roll 2 red and 2 yellow for SpongeBob. We have 4. for teamwork, so that activates our team passive ability, which allows us to remove one time from two friends. Let's remove the time from Mrs. Puffs and Squidward. Then we can continue with our turn. To get that Krabby Patty, we need two ukuleles. So I'm gonna place one of the ukulele here. So we just need one more and one trophy. Yeah, let's roll. Yes, we got one more ukulele here. Then we just need one more trophy. Trophy, no, we got two BFF. We cannot use that, so let's just set it aside. And let's hope this will give us a ukulele. A trophy. Yeah, actually, we can get. Sorry. Instead of just setting it aside, we can reroll using Grubby Grouper, so we can reroll these two before assigning. We rerolled and we still got 2 BFF, so that is it. Let's set it aside. Now, we need a ukulele and a trophy because Wadzituya can change one ukulele to any face. So, that increases our chance. Let's see. We got BFF. Oh no, my goodness. We don't need that. Poof. So that's it. We didn't get anything. Wow, that sucks. That ends SpongeBob's turn. Goes back to his base. And Patrick's turn. Gonna try to get that Krabby Patty. Maybe he can do that. Plankton will stay in Chum Bucket. That's nice. And he will try to steal the onion and tomato. It's almost full, but maybe halfway there. Now that Patrick is here, let's try to roll for him. He now rolls 3 red and 1 yellow because of Bubble Buddy. We got ukulele, 2 BFF, and 1 teamwork. So let's place this ukulele here. Okay, another ukulele. That's good. That's good. That's a good sign. We need one more trophy. Trophy. No, ukulele and a teamwork. No, oh my goodness. Let's place the ukulele here. If we get the trophy, we can either get Neptune or serve the Krabby Patty. So let's see. I hope we get a trophy. Why is it so hard? Yes! It's a trophy. Right. Now let's decide. Should we get Krabby Patty? Let's push us closer to victory, or get King Neptune. Ability of King Neptune is just he's a healer, so we don't need that right now. So I'm gonna put it on the Krabby Patty. So at the end of my turn, I get the Krabby Patty. Let's set it aside. Delicious Krabby Patty. Together with the other Krabby Patties that we completed, then we gain a spatula token at random. We gain a ukulele. Then let's replace that one. Go back to your base, and SpongeBob's turn. Now we don't have any orders on the board, so let's try to defeat this evil so that we can discard him and bring new orders to the board. Plankton will go to the kitchen and try to steal the cheese and the lettuce. Kitchen, and that's where SpongeBob is. The first thing that will happen is every friend here will gain a damage, including SpongeBob and Grabby Grouper. And what's it to ya? Then Doodlebob will activate. It says here that you cannot use friend's ability, so we cannot use SpongeBob friend's abilities here, so we really need to get him. I'm gonna roll now 2 red, 2 yellow. So 2 trophy, 1 ukulele, 1 BFF. We can assign the trophy here and the BFF over there. No, not that one. The trophy and the BFF. We just need 1 teamwork so we can damage Evil Doodlebob. Teamwork, no teamwork. We cannot use the reroll. We cannot even use this. So trophy now, when we don't need it, it comes up. I'm gonna put the trophy in Neptune so we can might as well recruit him. If we roll a ukulele, we can recruit him. So we just need 1 teamwork. 2 BFF. That's not a good thing. Alright. I'm gonna use Patrick's ukulele to help SpongeBob so he can recruit Neptune. And when we recruit Neptune, there's a higher chance to gain another order to put on the board. So at the end of this turn, let's discard the die pool. We got King Neptune as SpongeBob's friend. There's no limit to how many friends you can get. And the replacement is the Flying Dutchman. SpongeBob goes back. It's now Patrick's turn. Let's try to damage that evil Bob. Plankton will go to the kitchen. He's still here. And get the pickles. Mr. Krabs, Dutchman, and Lobster will get damaged, as well as Patrick and Bubble Body. Now we cannot use the ability of our friends, but Patrick does not have that. He just have a passive ability here that gives us a yellow die. So that's 3 red and 1 yellow. Doodle Bob. We got a BFF, a trophy. I'm gonna put a trophy there. Then let's roll. BFF here. And the teamwork there. That's nice. The rest, let's try to roll 2 BFF so we can heal 1 friend. And we did. So let's assign this 2 BFF here to heal 1 of our friend. And I'm going to heal Mr. Krabs, maybe. Yeah. So let's resolve the dice. Evil Bob gets a time there, and we get a spatula. And we have a remove theft token. This is the orange cube from any ingredient. That's for Patrick. Let's use that for emergency later. Patrick goes back home, and SpongeBob's turn. Let's still go to the kitchen, damage that Doodle Bob, while Plankton will stay in the kitchen, steal the bun. Right, so he's still in the kitchen. Krabs, Dutchman, and the Lobster will get damaged. And again, we cannot use any abilities of our friends. And we will gain a damage to Neptune and Wadzituya. Now, Grubby Grouper already has 3 time markers here, and at the end of this turn, he will be discarded. That means he got bored or he got impatient and he will leave the restaurant. So let's try to save him later. So let's roll now for SpongeBob. 2 red, 2 yellow. We cannot use any of the abilities here. That's bad. We need a trophy, a teamwork, and a BFF. Okay, we have it all. So we can use all of it to kill Evil Bob. That is good. Oh yeah, this is perfect. We can use this to heal 1 of my friend. We were gonna heal Grubby Grouper. This is not a friend ability, this is a team ability, so that is allowed. Now let's resolve our dice. We damage Doodle Bob. He has now 2 damage. That means he's out of the round. And we gain a spatula token. Remove 1 time from 2 friends. So this is a healing token. And then discard Doodle Bob somewhere, maybe here to the side. And let's see what will be the replacement. It's a Krabby Patty. Nice. We just need 4 more Krabby Patty to win the game. SpongeBob goes back to his base. And the round continues with Patrick. For Patrick's turn, we will go. Of course, we want to go here to the kitchen to get the Krabby Patty, or even try to heal Larry the Lobster there. And the Plankton will stay in the kitchen. What is he doing? And he will try to steal the sauce. I shuffled this. Okay, did I? Yeah, of course I did. And then he's gonna roll 3 red and 1 yellow. Oh wait, sorry. Everyone's gonna get time markers. Larry the Lobster, if he is out, if he was not saved, he will be out. Sometimes we have to do that. We can let him go so that another card will go in the game, and it might be an order or an evil card. So there's a decision there. Oh wait, sorry. This one, if Plankton is present, add 1 orange to any ingredient. I'm gonna add it to the sauce. There. Now let's roll. We have 2 trophy and 1 teamwork, 2 BFF. We can get Larry the Lobster. This is a red card. This will strengthen Patrick's. I'm gonna get that. 2 BFF and 1 teamwork. We now secured Larry the Lobster to join our team. That is great. Now let's reroll these 2. We got a teamwork and a BFF. I'm gonna put the teamwork here in the Krabby Patty so that when we get a ukulele here, we will be able to serve the Krabby Patty as well. Whoa, we got a 2BFF icon. I'm just gonna use this 2BFF to heal one friend, and I'm gonna heal the Dutchman. And let's resolve our dice. We didn't get the Krabby Patty. Let's remove that. We got Larry the Lobster. Then we have him in our team. Now, Patrick will now roll 4 red and 1 yellow later. Let's replace that. We got another friend. It's Smitty Werben Man Jensen. Now he goes back to his base, and SpongeBob's turn. Let's get that Krabby Patty. Plankton goes back to Chum Bucket and tries to steal the sauce. That's good for SpongeBob. Let's roll 2 red, 1 yellow, 2 yellow. Yeah, 2 yellow. 1 red, 2 yellow. We don't have a space to roll now, so I'm gonna use this dice tray temporarily. 3 teamwork, 1 trophy, and 1 ukulele. So I'm gonna use, that's perfect. 1 teamwork, 1 ukulele, and we got the Krabby Patty. Now, for some other options here, we can try to roll again. We got a BFF and a teamwork. That's useless for to us. So I'm gonna use Grubby Grouper to reroll. Now we have 2 BFF and 1 teamwork. Really no use for us. But what I'm going to do is I'm gonna use my teamwork to be able to heal SpongeBob. 1 damage. Then let's try to roll BFF. No use. Right. So discard everything and resolve the Krabby Patty. We got the Krabby Patty, so we get... This means you added a blue die to your roll. We now have a lot of spatula tokens for SpongeBob. And we have how many? We have 4 Krabby Patty. We just need 3 more orders to serve. And we have another one. That is good. So SpongeBob goes back to his base. Let's remove this dice tray. Now it's Patrick's turn. Of course, we want to go here to the kitchen to get this Krabby Patty. So Plankton will go to the kitchen again here and steal the patty. Patrick, Mr. Krabs, Dutchman will get time markers, and even Larry. And then it says here in the double patty, if Plankton is present, plus 1 time to each green card or green friend here, which is the Flying Dutchman, so he gains another damage there. So he's now at 4 damage. Cool, let's try to roll for Patrick. He now gets additional die because Larry is here. So that's 4 red and 1 yellow. Okay, so that's our roll. We can use... Yeah, I'm just gonna hold the dice tray here because I don't have enough space. I'm gonna show it to you while I'm thinking. To get the double Krabby Patty, we can use 2 BFF and 1 ukulele. And we have 2 BFF here. Let's assign it there. Oh, wait. We rolled 6 BFF and it says here, if you roll 4 or more on your first roll, look at the next Plankton card and you may discard it. So he's going to the dining room. I'm not gonna discard it. Let him go there. Okay, so I'm gonna use the 2 BFF to put here in the Krabby Patty. We just need 1 ukulele. So I'm gonna roll the rest. Ukulele, no ukulele here. Larry the Lobster is strong. His ability is if you spend 2 BFF die phase, you can get 1 spatula token and -1 orange cube on any ingredient. That is nice, so I'm going to use that. I'm gonna use Larry to get a spatula token. Whenever you get a spatula token, you cannot use it during the same turn you get it. So I'm gonna place it face down for now, just to remind myself that I cannot use that token. Maybe I have to look at it because yeah, that's a ukulele, but place it face down. Then let's remove 1 ingredient here and let's remove it from this sauce. Right, we can assign. We didn't get any ukulele, so let's re-roll. We need a ukulele now. Just one, man. Come on. We didn't get that. I'm gonna put one BFF here in Smithy, Werben, Jensen. Or would it put one trophy in Flying Dutchman so we can help? We can save him. Let's try to roll. Come on, ukulele. Yes, we got a ukulele. We got one ukulele here. And we also have the 2 BFF. I'm gonna use that in the ability of Patrick. So I can remove one health or one time from a friend, and I'm gonna use it on Flying Dutchman. That is perfect. Okay, at the end of this round, we didn't get Flying Dutchman. Let's ignore that. We got this double Krabby Patty. And we gain another spatula token. Another ukulele. That's good. Place it face down for now. This, set it aside here. We now have 5. 2 more to win. That is good. Let's reveal another card. That's Gary. Cool. That ends Patrick's turn. Now we don't have order cards on the board, and we need order cards. That's for sure. So what I'm going to do, Plankton is going here. Let's stay in the kitchen. I'm gonna go to the kitchen. I'm gonna try to recruit Gary, just for the heck of it. Yeah, let's try to recruit so that they can be removed from the board. 2 red, 1 yellow, plus 1 yellow. I can add a blue if I want, but I won't. Oh, sorry. I forgot to draw Plankton's card, which we already know, going to the dining room and adding to the sauce. He goes there, right? And before we roll, let's ignore that roll for now. Add damage to these characters. Perfect. Now, this is our roll that we rolled before. We have a BFF, a trophy, and a ukulele. To get Gary, we need 2 ukulele and 2 teamwork. Smithy is good. When you gain spatula, you gain another one, an extra one. So that is good. But also Flying Dutchman because he adds 1 blue dice. So I'm going to put the ukulele to him and reroll. Then the trophy also goes to him. Yeah, let's try again. 1 more trophy. One more trophy and we didn't get that. Let's try to use Grabby Grouper to reroll. We got a trophy and a ukulele. Thank you, Grabby Grouper. I'm gonna assign the trophy to Flying Dutchman. And we secured him. And let's just forget this and continue. Wait, let's try to roll a teamwork so we can heal. Yes, a teamwork. We can use that in the team ability. And we will heal Patrick 1 damage. And let's get Flying Dutchman to join our team. SpongeBob will now roll blue die next turn. Let's put him here. I am now full of cards. You know what? Let's set aside our Krabby Patties. Let's put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There. And Flying Dutchman can go here. Perfect. Let's get a replacement. It's Tom. I think this is the guy that's screaming chocolate. SpongeBob goes back to his base. And Patrick will go. We just need 2 more orders when we cannot find anything here. Yeah, let's go here to the kitchen. Plankton goes back to Chum Bucket and adds an orange cube to the cheese and lettuce. 4 red and 1 yellow. 2 BFF. I'm gonna put here 3 BFF. We just need 1 more trophy to get Smithy, Werben, Man, Jensen. Let's reroll this. Trophy. No trophy. We can get spatula. I'm gonna put this teamwork token here in Tom. So let's try to roll a trophy. No trophy? What? Come on. Okay, I'm just gonna put 1 of this teamwork here in Gary. So that if we get another teamwork, he needs 2 ukulele. I'm just gonna use these 2 ukulele icon. So we need a trophy or a teamwork. Trophy or teamwork. Come on. That's another BFF. It's a bad roll naman, oh. Another BFF. Set it aside. I'm gonna use SpongeBob's blue dice to add blue dice to Patrick's roll. So I hope we get a ukulele or a trophy here. Another BFF. Jeeves. Okay. That makes our turn useless. Patrick's turn useless. So just discard everything and go back home. You're useless. And SpongeBob goes here. What are their abilities? I'm gonna get Mrs. Puff. So I can get one yellow die. I'm gonna get Mrs. Puff. Plankton goes to the dining room, which is where we are. And the pickles. There. Also, Grubby Grouper is dying. Okay. SpongeBob's roll. 2 red, 1 yellow, and another blue. Mrs. Puff needs trophy and 2 teamwork. We have trophy here, 2 teamwork. We have 1 teamwork. Let's try to reroll. Let's use Grubby Grouper. I'm gonna use Grubby Grouper to reroll for free without assigning. We just need 1 more teamwork. We can use, where is that? We can change the ukulele to any die face. I'm gonna use What's It To Ya to change the ukulele to a teamwork. So we can secure Mrs. Puff. We have 2 more dice here. Let's try to reroll. Maybe we can get 2 ukulele. So we can get Don the Whale as well. So we got 2 teamwork here. Doesn't mean anything to us right now. So I'm gonna use one of them to heal 1 friend. And I'm gonna heal Grubby Grouper to use my team ability. And reroll this. That's a BFF. And we don't have any use for that. So that's it. That's our turn for SpongeBob. We got Mrs. Puff to join his team. Mrs. Puff here. It adds 1 yellow die if you have a green friend, and we have a green friend here. The replacement is a shrimp. Where are the orders? We need 2 more orders here. SpongeBob goes back. Patrick goes, where does he go? Patrick's gonna get Mr. Krabs. Let's get that Mr. Krabs. He's dying. Plankton is going to the dining room, which means he stays here. The cheese will be stolen, and everyone here will get a damage. Okay, let's roll for Patrick. Okay, we roll this. To get Mr. Krabs, we need 3 ukuleles, and we don't have that. Oh wait, we have 2. We just need 1 more ukulele, so let's assign 1 of the BFF icons here. Okay, we need 3 more. 1 more, just 1 ukulele, and we're good. We didn't roll any ukulele here. Let's try to assign it somewhere else. Let's put the BFF here with Smithy, Werben, Man Jensen. Just, just to progress a little bit. So I'm gonna reroll all of this so we can get 1 more ukulele. Why is it so hard when you're looking for it? Okay, just this one to Smithy, Werben, Man Jensen. We need a trophy or a ukulele. That's 2. Come on, show up. Yes, a trophy and a ukulele. Perfect roll. So we're gonna put the trophy to Smithy, Werben, Man Jensen, and we're gonna put the ukulele to Mr. Krabs. So Mr. Krabs just needs 2 more ukulele. I'm gonna use the tokens. 2 ukulele here for Mr. Krabs, and on Patrick's turn, we got Mr. Krabs, and Smithy Urbanman Jensen. Right. Perfect. That's a good round for Patrick. Let's just move them a little bit. And Mr. Krabs. Then let's replace those cards. I hope we get an order card here. Order card, order card. No? Instead, we got an evil card. Go back, Patrick. Let's shuffle Plankton cards. SpongeBob's turn. He will go here in the dining room so he can save friends here. He can recruit. Plankton will stay in the dining room and try to get the tomato and onion. Ooh, oh my goodness, he's almost completing this. We need to clear this out. So he stays here. SpongeBob and the team gets damage. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. If we cannot save them, 4 friends, including SpongeBob, will leave the restaurant this round. Also, we need to add damage here to the friends in the restaurant. Don the Whale is also going to leave. We're gonna lose a lot of friends this round if we don't roll well. Let's roll for SpongeBob. 2 red, 2 yellow, 1 blue, and 1 yellow. Where's the other yellow? We don't have a yellow die. So we are short of yellow die. So we're just gonna reroll one of them. So total we got 2 red, 3 yellow, and 1 blue. We have 1 more yellow die. This is gonna be hard to track. But first, let's roll. We have a BFF. Just keep in mind that we have a BFF. Let's use this as a sign. We have 1 BFF roll. And let's roll this. And we have a 2 teamwork. Okay, 1 BFF, 2 teamwork. Let's think which one should we save. We need to heal our friends here as well. So we have 2 ukulele, 2 BFF. Actually, we have 4 BFF and 2 teamwork. I'm going to save Don the Whale because I have 2 ukulele, but that's gonna be expensive. Squidward as well. Oh my goodness. But Squidward is good. It's good to have Squidward because he gives you a green die which gives a trophy icon. What can we do here? So we can flip the ukulele to be any face, and I'm gonna use that to become, I'm gonna flip this to become 2 ukulele, right, using What's It To Ya. So using the 2 ukulele, I'm gonna get Don the Whale. So we have 1 friend saved there. The rest we will reroll. Yeah, I think that's a good idea to reroll. Yeah, let's reroll, including the yellow die. So this is out. So we have 2 ukulele, 1 trophy, and 1 friendship or teamwork. Let's roll. Let's use this as an as a reminder. We have 1 ukulele there, and let's roll our extra yellow die. We have a teamwork. So these are our roll. We cannot save. Oh wait, we can save them. Look at this. Remove 1 time from 2 friends. So I'm gonna use that later at the end of this turn so we can save What's It To Ya and Krabby Grouper because they're useful. I'm going to try to get Squidward. Yeah, I'm going to try to get Squidward here. We need trophy though. We need 3 trophies there, but it's gonna be hard to get. I'm gonna place 1 trophy and reroll the rest, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll the rest. Oh wait, sorry. This is we have, this is getting harder to track. Instead of this, I'm gonna just use this as the marker so we can roll our extra yellow die. Okay. Now we have 2 yellow, 2 red, 2 ukulele. Do we need ukulele? We don't need ukulele. So I'm gonna assign the BFF here. We just need 2 more trophies. 2 more trophies. We already used what's it 2, yeah? It's 2 more trophy, come on. No trophy, I'm gonna use Grabby Grouper to reroll before assigning. No trophy here. But I'm gonna get the shrimp. The shrimp only needs 2 BFF. And he's a healer. He's a good healer. So let's roll this. I hope we get 2 trophies. No trophy. But I'm gonna use the teamwork to heal one friend. I'm gonna heal Neptune. He's not gonna die today. Then 1 BFF, nothing. Right. So what we got in this round, that is a long round. First, I'm going to use remove one timer from 2 friends. I'm gonna save Wadzit Tuya and Grabby Grouper. So they're saved now. Then I'm gonna get Don the Whale. Don the Whale is part of the team now. Then Shrimp Guy. I don't remember seeing this in the cartoons. But now he's part of our team. We need a place. We don't have space. Let's remove the rest of the dice. So no one's going to leave the restaurant. Let's replace those cards that we got. Yes, a Krabby Patty and Old Man Jenkins. I remember this guy. So we got a Krabby Patty there. We need to get that order so we can go up to 6, and last one we will win the game. We already used this. Let's discard. It's Patrick's turn. Patrick will go here in the dining room because he's gonna try to get the Krabby Patty, while Plankton is gonna stay in the dining room and put one in the bun. Okay, let's activate. Let's damage Squidward, Old Man Jenkins, and then all of Patrick's friends. This is hard to track now. What else? This Krabby Patty. Plankton is present. Shuffle all Plankton cards. Oh, Krabby Patty, huh? And then Patrick can take his turn. There we go. This is what we rolled. Yeah, we have it. A teamwork and a BFF. Right. So we can get the Krabby Patty now. Good, we have Krabby Patty. Next, let's try to save Squidward here. So I'm gonna put one of the trophy and then reroll the rest. We don't have trophies again. This is hard. Why is it hard to get trophy? Okay, I'm just gonna try to get this scooter. We just need one more trophy. Come on, one trophy. It's a friendship. Why is it hard? It's a teamwork, sorry. This is teamwork, not friendship. Right. What did we get? We got the Krabby Patty. We got the Krabby Patty order. So we are now up to 6. Just last one. We need the last one. But, oh wait, we got that. We gain a spatula token. And that is a trophy. Such a waste. Also, Smithy Werbenman Jensen says to get 1 extra spatula when you complete an order. And we got another trophy. Now we don't have a problem with trophies, huh? Then Squidward will leave the restaurant together with Scooter. They are bored. They ran out of time because of Plankton. So Plankton now made 2 customers or 2 friends leave the restaurant. He just needs 8 more because he needs 10 to win. We are going to replenish 3 cards. Come on, 1 order, please. If we get 1 order, we will win. Yes, we got Krabby Patty with coral bits. But we also have 2 evil, Squilliam and Man Ray. Oh no. So this is the deciding round. It's gonna be. So SpongeBob will go to the dining room. We can only hope that Plankton will go to the kitchen. Come on. Dining room. So in the dining room, you will also get this onion and tomato. So the onion and tomato is now full. At the end of this round, we will flip this and it will have a negative effect to us. Now it's SpongeBob's turn. Sorry, no, let's damage them first. Old Man Jenkins. SpongeBob is dying this turn. Grubby Grouper and What's It Tuya. They're all falling like flies. King Neptune as well. But if we manage to get this order this turn, even if we lose, we still win because we completed the orders in the same round. So that is good. Now let's try to read each evil effect. So for Squilliam, +1 damage to each friend on your team. But they are already maximum. Shrimp will get 1 damage. Flying Dutchman, 1 damage. Don and Mrs. Puff also gets an extra damage. Ouch. Next, the Krabby Patty. If Plankton is present, +1 damage to each blue friend. That's Don the Whale. Don the Whale is a friend. For Man Ray, if Plankton is present, +1 orange cube on any ingredient. Let's put it on the patty here. Oh my goodness, that's a strong round. If we don't get this Krabby Patty, we're going to lose. For sure, we are gonna get this. It only needs 2 trophy, and Patrick here has 2 trophy. So that is secured Krabby Patty. But still, let's roll. SpongeBob rolls 2 red, 2 yellow, and 1 blue. Actually, we roll 3 yellow, but let's not roll another yellow. Right. And luckily, we rolled 2 trophy on our initial roll. So that secures the order. We got the order here. But let's try our best to minimize the damage to us. So let's try to save some of our friends here. So let's roll. I can use this, the teamwork, to remove 1 time from a friend. I'm gonna remove 1 from SpongeBob, of course. Then we need a trophy, so King Neptune can heal as well. Nothing here. Let's reroll using Grubby Grouper. Once per turn, you may change ukulele to any die face. I'm gonna use that to turn the ukulele into a trophy and use King Neptune's ability. He says -2 damage from any friend. I'm gonna use it on What's It Tuya. Yeah, I'm just dragging the game, but we win already. So lastly, we rolled a teamwork. Now at the end of the turn, let's resolve our dice. We got the Krabby Patty with coral bits. We serve that to a customer, and we win against Plankton. We managed to stop his evil plan of almost stealing the secret formula here. He just needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 orange cubes, and we will also lose. And he's also wasting the time of our friends here, SpongeBob's friends. But luckily, there's an order card that popped out of that deck, and we managed to complete 7 just in time to win the game. And that, my friends, is our solo playthrough of Plankton Rising. What I can say is that it is not easy, okay? You might think it's easy because of the simplified version here, but imagine if we have to complete 11 orders, which is the hard difficulty, or we can adjust, let's say 8 orders, we would have lost this game because all of our friends are gonna die. The Krabby Patties are being stolen here. So this is not an easy game. What I can say compared to Thanos Rising, there's really no when it comes to mechanics and experience, experience about racing against time against this villain. Really not far from the experience that Thanos Rising brings, and this is much simpler in terms of management of of the board and the villain and the cards. And I like this better because we are serving Krabby Patties here. Like the team is perfect, and as well as they have evil cards and order cards. In Thanos Rising, you only have the villain cards or the Thanos minions. I'm not sure about the other Rising games though, but this is new to me. The evil and the order, so they're two separate things, but they're both um, giving negative effects to the players, and at the same time, one of them is your objective. Unlike in Thanos Rising, your objective is to just kill Thanos's minions, right? Number of minions of Thanos. But in here, if you defeat an evil card, that does nothing to you. It's not your objective. Your main objective is to serve Krabby Patties, which is nice in terms of team and nice in terms of mechanics as well. I really like this game. For the components, it's very good, high quality. Even the by the way, this is not this did not came with the game. I just bought this locally. Like this is an aquarium decoration or a birthday cake decoration. So you can get that. It's very cheap, like $2 or whatever. But the original came with the box. It's just a token with different shapes, and I really don't find that amusing. So I replace it with these miniatures. I guess some minor problems that I had here is that the lack of dice. Here you only have two of each, but the red one is four. So I'm not sure why they didn't make it all four pieces, right? So I had a hard time managing the yellow dice because I have to roll three and I only have two. So yeah, that and another one is the team abilities. As you can notice here, is it says here if you roll three or more on your first roll, you can do this. This is kind of confusing because if you roll 3, you can do this, right? But do you have to assign the dice? In Thanos Rising, the only Rising that I've played, aside from this, in there, it's free. You don't have to assign the dice to activate that ability. Okay? Now here, in Plankton Rising, in the rulebook, it says, simply, it says here, after rolling their dice, the active player reviews the result and chooses to assign at least one die, but may assign more to match the symbols of characters in their location, a character ability for a friend already in their team, or the ability on their team card. It wasn't mentioned if the ability on their team card includes the one at the bottom here, the one with the wording of if you roll. So I used the knowledge that I had before in Thanos Rising, that it doesn't cost you any dice, so you don't have to assign a dice there. But I need clarification. But for this game, I played it as a free action as long as you fulfill the requirement. Also, I don't know this guy. I haven't seen him in any SpongeBob episode, but if you know which episode he appeared, just please let me know. I want to see. So yeah, this is really fun. I love this game. Plankton Rising. So this is the Board Game Hero. Thank you for watching. See you again next time.